talking Korres this morning. So glad that you're joining us. Just to let you know, if you're still on the phone for the 6-piece lipsticks, stay there. They're almost gone, but if you call right now, if you go to hsn.com right now, you can still get them. But let's move on to another amazing set this morning. Now, this is a big one. You've got your choice of the amazing shower gel and the body butter. It's a duo. For less than $26, as you can see. The value here is like crazy. The retail value on this is almost double. So what you're going to get are all full size. You just decide your scent, and if you can't decide, get a few of them. So remember, full size of the shower gel, full size of the body butter.
I mean, this really is another amazing value that you're getting here with Korres. And of course, all the different scents. I'm gonna try and help you go through them. You wanna try and do that? Okay, because I know it can be a little bit overwhelming, but they're so special for us. First of all, here we have the papaya mango going on right here. I mean, talk about just summertime bursting and juicy.
If you're stuck in the snowstorm right now, this is what
you
want.
This will lift your spirits. It sure will. And then we go into the vanilla guava. I mentioned vanilla earlier for you. Vanilla guava, by the way, was last year the first one to sell out in our TS. We launched it here at HSN in December, so this is the first time we've been able to bring it back for you. So it's always very popular. If you love it, get it right now. Bergamot pear, another one that's becoming very, 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 very well known. Vanilla cherry, I mentioned earlier. When we talk about the vanillas, and actually everything that you see in here, these are always the extracts that you're actually getting from the product that I'm telling you. So if I'm talking about the vanilla cherry, this is real cherries and real vanilla extract in here to give you those scents. So just imagine a juicy, gorgeous cherry from the streets of Washington, D.C., swirled with a little bit of sensual vanilla, and that's what you're getting. Then basil lemon. Basil lemon for us is always one of the ones that is a wonderful co-ed. So if you have a husband or a boyfriend who likes to steal your bathroom supplies, even though he says they don't, we all know they steal our beauty products every now and then. This is one that he's not going to say, oh, it's too girly. He'll love it because it's light and fresh. And then here, of course, another one that's also very light and fresh is water lily.
My favorite.
It is. It's so delicate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I have in my shower right now.
It's really a sweet, sweet scent and very delicate there for you. It's very, very just gorgeous. Yeah. And then we go down to sea lavender, another one that I find to be a wonderful co-ed. It's a little bit oceanic with just a hint of lavender inside of there. So it's not a true lavender that's overpowering, but still gorgeous for bedtime. I was stuck on this one for a long time, actually. Then we go into vanilla cinnamon. Vanilla cinnamon, I mean, just think about the perfect wintertime drink, that coffee drink that's just swirled with the, there's no coffee in here, but it's the vanilla with the cinnamon that just makes you really, just your mouth just starts to water.
Nice.
Of course, mulberry vanilla was created here for Amy Moutno. We designed that for her because she requested it. Then we go into guava, #1 scent globally. So this is our most popular worldwide. It truly is the vacation in the bottle. And for our floral lovers, we have Japanese rose. If you're somebody who gets a bouquet of roses and you just swoon at the scent, this one is for you.
Oh, wow. They're all good, and really you can't make a bad decision. But I will tell you, the last few that we're going to share with you are the most limited, will be the first ones to go, and because they're the most limited. And pure cotton.
Pure cotton. I can help you out if you want.
Oh, okay. Absolutely.
So pure cotton here is exactly what it sounds like. It's very light, it's very delicate, and it has that very clean scent. And then we go into white.
Only 100 left in pure cotton.
Okay. And this is white blossom. All right. And then so in white blossom, again, it's that bride when she's walking down the aisle and the florals go by you. It's very light. It's gorgeous.
145 left in white blossom.
Coconut guava. I know, another one that's been really popular. Imagine breaking open a coconut, a real coconut, and mixing it with guava, and then maybe making a little summertime drink out of it.
That sounds nice.
Isn't that nice?
You mentioned super
That's
popular.
What it feels like.
There's only 18 left in coconut guava. If you're at all curious, just go ahead and get that one now.
Okay, and then we have jasmine right down here. And jasmine is when you have somebody has a jasmine growing and you walk into the front door and it's just this very light, delicate floral scent.
Very welcoming.
That's what we have in jasmine.
88 left in jasmine.
And of course, white grape from the islands of Santorini. It's not a true grape scent. It's really more of an Aegean Sea that's just mixed with a very delicate white grape. And as you put it on, it's light, it's refreshing, it's another fantastic co-ed.
And that one, we've got about 140 of those left in white grape, and that's it. So those are gonna be the ones that go first, but they all are gonna perform the exact same way. That's one application of the body butter, just the body butter.
Just the body butter. I mean, every time I look at this, I think, oh my my gosh, this person did not go get a pedicure. This person did not stand in the shower with a pumice stone to their foot. Yeah. They didn't take that painful cheese grater. Yeah. All they did was an application of our body butter. And look at the hydration, the smoothness, the texture.
Because can I say, if they did get a pedicure, they would pay more than that.
Oh, for sure.
For one pedicure.
Absolutely.
And they'd have to keep going back and doing it again.
Exactly, yes. And of course, with the body butter, it's in your bathroom. You get to use it every day.
That's right.
I love the knee because she looks like she went to the gym, right? Doesn't she look like she went to the gym? Because it's redefining what's already there on our body. So it's giving us our sculpture back. It's giving us that, you know, it's smoothing out the texture. It's getting rid of the crepiness. It's getting rid of the dryness. It's giving us the hydration and the moisture, but it's also redefining and making us look younger. So before, she kind of looks like she doesn't really have a knee there. It kind of looks like it's all kind of leg, right? But in the after, it actually defines her.
Yeah. Again, one time. She just used that one time, one application.
She didn't go to the gym. She didn't lose any weight. She just used a body butter.
And like you even said, body butter from neck all the way down.
Neck down, yeah. So, I mean, we have a lot of neck and neck. Of course, we take care of your skin from head to toe here at Korres with us, but we do neck and neck. Look at the application after just one simple application. How, I mean, I call it the tree trunk sort of around the neck, the lines that we start to get, the sagginess, you know, that just starts to go down and down and down our necks, right, as we age. With this, she's more defined. She looks more lifted. The texture is smoother. Her color is smoother. She didn't tan. She didn't go to the beach. She didn't use any of the fake tan applications. She simply put on the body butter, and because her skin reacted to it so well, because it's not filled with a bunch of fillers, you know, because it's actually all natural products that we're giving you, you can see the difference it makes in your skin from head to toe. Even your hands look younger.
I mean, and you can see that. And these are going to be great for men as well as women. These are great for everybody in the family. This is that, again, these are just the body butter. Don't forget, you're also getting the shower gel. And we're showing you up close in high definition. You cannot hide. There's nothing to hide from that. I tell you, the value that you're getting today is just crazy. And I think one of the great things, and I know that it's kind of late, you know, for everybody who's watching, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast, what's really great about being able to shop now is that at this point, you still get first pick of all of the scents. That is until they're gone. And I think that coconut guava is almost gone. Matter of fact, we're gonna give you last call on that one. Because they're always so popular. Keeping in mind, these are full size. They're full size, but to me, they're huge. And what you're getting is such a great value that even if you're curious at all, when you hear Laura talking about no fillers, when you hear fillers, I want you to think those are blockers. A filler is something, so even if there were, you know, good products or good ingredients in the products that you're using, if it's filled with fillers, those good ingredients can't get through. It's like a brick wall.
Yes.
There's none of that in here, in Korres or any of the Korres products.
So many Bath & Body products claim to be anti-aging, but the reality is they're filled with silicone. They're filled with those fillers. You can't be anti-aging if you're not allowing the good stuff to get into your skin, right? So what we do is we're giving you things like, you know, the aloe vera, of course, and the shea butter that you're getting inside of here, but we're not giving you the propylene glycol. We are not giving you synthetic dyes. We are not giving you any of the parabens. And of course, the silicones I mentioned sit on top of your skin and block the hydration from happening. Mineral oil, grandma's used to use it, but we all know it's sticky and it's tacky. Well, since we don't put it on here, you're getting really amazing benefits because of what we are putting in the products. And if we can show you that, I'd love to really be able to have you, because sometimes when you see something, it actually starts to stick in a little bit better, right?
Absolutely.
So I can tell you that there's shea butter inside of here. I can tell you that there's jojoba oil inside of here. But there's an entire list of really incredibly nourishing things. They include vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D. All of these are things that our skin needs, and it starts to lose as we age. So when we start to give it back to our skin, you start to see the difference, not just in the feel of it, but the texture and the smoothness, and that's why we can say that this is not only an antioxidant for you, which helps protect your skin, but it's also anti-aging.
And I like that you were kind of listing out what is in it, because there are a lot of products out there that may really have one of those great ingredients, and the fact that Korres has them all.
I mean, the avocado oils, the olive oils, yes,
all of these things. Let me tell you real quick, the coconut guava already gone. I'm glad if you got a chance to get that. The jasmine, we've got 6 dozen left. The pure cotton, we have 7 dozen left. and then these will be gone. We still have the others, and here, let's help you out real quick, because I know that there's a lot of them. If I'm shopping, let's say, you know, it's for the man and the woman in the house.
Okay, so if you're trying to do a co-ed, I would go with basil lemon, which is right down here, okay? So of course, it's basil combined with a little bit of a hint of that fresh lemon going on side. And then I would also say that water lily, although it sounds delicate, is very light. And so a man won't smell that and think, oh, this is for a woman, you know, because it's very, very light scented. And of course, the white grape from Santorini, always fantastic for the men. I have some men who love the cinnamon vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because they're just, it's such a sexy smell inside of there.
Cinnamon does wild things to us.
It's good for your insides and for your outsides. Like so many of the things. But when we talk about that, of course, if you're going to put it in your body, why not put it on your body? Which is why we use the avocado oil, which is why we use the olive oil, which is why we use the almond oil. Because we hear about these and we all know how healthy they are for us. And they're even better when you can put them on our skin to give us that healthy glow.
And if you're somebody who, you're not so much about fragrance, you just like to smell clean and fresh out of the shower, or you know how when you pull your shirts or your towels fresh out of the dryer and you put them up to your nose and they smell so good?
Cotton.
Pure
Absolutely,
cotton.
yeah.
That pure cotton, it literally is like, you know, clothes dried on the vine.
I think that's another good co-ed too.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with it all day. Everybody's gonna say, wow, did you just take a shower? You smell so good. That's pure cotton, and that one is almost gone. Again, use express ordering if you can. If you have any questions about the scents, the customer service reps online can help you out as well. But really, the deal is you can't go wrong with any of them.
I mean, and you always know what you are too. You know if you're a floral or you know if you're a fruit girl. If you're a fruit girl, the bergamot pear, of course, is going to be absolutely for you. The basil lemon that you could have, the vanilla cherry inside of there. If you're more of a floral and you love roses, it's that jasmine that you have. It's the white blossom. The thing about Korres is I told you all the things that we don't include, and I told you some of the things that we do include. Do you know that they even care about the water that we put inside of here? So a lot of people just use regular water or whatever. We actually purify our water. So if you take a bottle of drinking water like this one, right? We purify it 300 times that. 300 times. So not only are there no fillers inside of here, but Lena and George Korres in their factory create